Well, when an IDF soldier was in the middle of a military exercise on the slopes of Mount Carmel in northern Israel this week, he noticed an unusual object on the ground. It turned out to be an ancient and rare coin bearing the head of a prominent Roman emperor and dating back from 158 to 159 CE. Israel's Antiquities Authority says the coin is only one of 11 the National Treasures Department has in its entire collection. Dr. Yoav Farhi is an archaeologist and numismatist and was the lucky one who got a first look at the coin after it was discovered. He joins us now. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Welcome. Thank you.
So please tell us about the coin. Where did it come from? Who made it? And how rare is it to find something like this?
We're dealing with a coin of the city of Gaba. This was one of around 40 cities which struck coins during the Roman period from the 3rd century BC to the 1st century CE. And what is interesting is that these coins are very, very important to our understanding of this period, since we don't have any history books written about those cities. And when we have a coin from this period, as the coin that was found by this nice soldier, the coin is bearing on one side the portrait of the emperor or someone from his family, and on the back of the coin you can see some items which are related to the city itself. The guy or the figure or what looks like a Roman soldier on the back of the coin identified as lunar god named Man, and this is the only city in the region which depict this god on its coins.
So that coin, is probably worth quite some money today, but I'm curious, how much did it represent at the time that it was actually used?
Oh, this is one of the hardest questions that we can't actually very hard to answer, because as you can see, there are no signs of value on the coins, okay? Except in very, very rare cases, ancient coins had no, especially the ones struck in our area, were struck without any value, especially in the Roman period. It changed a bit later in the Byzantine period. In this period, we have no signs of value, so it is almost impossible to determine exactly what was it worth back then, or how much, or what could you buy with this in the local markets.
I'm curious to know what would have happened if that soldier had kept it. Is that a criminal offense?
Yes, of course. According to the Antiquity Law of 1978, if you find something which is more than 300 years old, you must declare about it and to make it known to the IAA authorities. According to the law, you have 2 weeks for that. So actually, if you find, this is also something very important, that this soldier didn't kept it and inform someone who, in this case, it was me, that I suggested him how to deal with it. It's worth more to the research than it's worth to his pocket.
All right, Dr. Farhi, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.